What's up, everybody? It's your man, it's KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. And it has been announced. We are talking about the sport of women's boxing. But let me say this: keep women's sports, keep men out of women's sports. Let's get to it. The two-time Olympic gold medalist, three-division world champion, former unified super middleweight world champion, two-time middleweight undisputed junior middleweight champion, the GOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields, 14 wins, no losses, no draw, with 2 wins by way of knockout, has recently stated she will be going for a fourth weight division. Now, if you guys look back at those videos, I'll drop that down in the description box so you can click it for a reference. She said she was going for a championship in a fourth weight class. Now, everybody was speculating, oh, is she going to go to 147? She's got the frame and makeup per what her nutritionist said. I told you guys it was either 147 or 175 and above, light, heavyweight, and above. And what happened today? She announced her fight, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, against Vanessa Lepage-Joanisse for the WBC female heavyweight title. Woo! Told you guys it was coming. So that means she will be going up in weight. Now, how does this work out for her? Her opponent, 7 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 2 wins by way of knockout. Not the most experienced, but she's the champion. Now, she had a good run of, fighting where she won some fights, and then she took about a 2 or 3 year hiatus from boxing. I believe it was to sharpen up her skill and just overall not get burnt out with the sport, I guess you could say. But she came back. She won 3 fights this year, 2 fights this year. So this will be her 3rd fight this year. Claressa Shields' last time in the ring was when she fought Maricela Cornell about this time last year. She was supposed to fight Hannah Gabriel's La Amazona Negra about this time last year, but she ended up, Hannah Gabriel, she ended up tested positive for a banned substance. Now, if you guys also want to know the details on that, I'm going to drop that down in the description box because I did an interview with Hannah Gabriels talking about the entire situation. So you'll be able to understand the full context and details of that. I won't go too far into that. I'll leave that for y'all to do the research on. But yeah, down in the description box, you'll see it. You'll find it. So a lot of people were saying, oh, well, why don't you give, Hannah Gabriel's the rematch? And she was like, well, I tried to give it a rematch, but, she tested positive for this and that and that. So as of right now, that may be off the table, but it might not be out of the question. So let's just keep that in mind. Now, with this fight, I think what a lot of people are thinking about this fight is that where will she be when she feels the power of a heavier puncher? Now, she's fought bigger girls a lot throughout her career. Remember, all you gotta do is make weight. So when she fought when she fought Savannah Marshall at 160 for undisputed, the second go round, Savannah Marshall hit the scales 160, a little bit under, but rehydrated. Apparently, the night of the fight, she rehydrated to almost 180, 190 pounds, is what was said. Claressa Shields only rehydrated to about 168 or 169 pounds. So her being able to take a punch from a bigger girl might just be there, but we don't know because this is a naturally bigger girl, is what they're saying. But she's shorter. She's 5'6", is what I read. She's 5'6", at the heavyweight limit. So she punches big, is what they're saying. So we'll have to wait and see. But I know one thing about Claressa is she's fast. She's gotten better with her defense over the years. Head movement. She's turning her punches over better. She's smarter. She isn't as wild and reckless as she once was. So we'll have to see how that plays out and how she goes about this fight. I'm excited to see it. It'll be live on DAZN. So you guys let me know, what do you think about this fight? How does this fight play out? What do you think Claressa Shields should have done or should do next? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys. Peace.